hate to say it, but my camera did not work this evening. I just had a buck come across this field chasing 4 does. And I'm just sitting in this stand as an observatory stand tonight, looking for a place to try to hang a stand in a grown-up field. Well, lo and behold, of all chances, as big of a field as this is, 4 does just walked straight across the field, walked right to my setup at 20 yards. Well, actually, they were less than 20 yards. And a nice buck was following it. Now, you know how it is. It was legal shooting hour, but the twilight was starting to kick in, and I knew it was a big enough buck that I didn't need to bring out my binoculars to make sure it's definitely a legal buck. I saw 3 up for sure. But for details of it, I don't know. Couldn't make out every detail of its rack, except for the 3 up. Big body deer. I just couldn't pass up this opportunity. Wasn't expecting to have anything in range tonight at all. But well, you know it. This buck come walking in at probably 17 yards, and I think I slammed him pretty good there. Held right behind the shoulder, and I think it found its mark. I didn't hear it crash, but it's windy, so I can't hear too good. My dad and my buddy are coming up right now, and they're gonna bring some lights. We're gonna go down and find the arrow and see if we can't recover this buck. So stay tuned, and we'll show you what we find. If all else, we'll check it out tomorrow, but I think it's down. But I'll let you know when I find something out. Holy crap.
That thing is huge.
Holy crap. Wow. You got that thing on there?
Yeah, I got it on.
Wow. Ooh, buddy.
That is a nice buck.
Yeah. That's the buck I was after.
2, 4, 6 on that side and 3 on the other.
Holy
4 on the other
crap.
side.
Dude.
How did he run that far?
Probably
Adrenaline. Chasing
probably
does.
because someone just booted him out over there. Hold the light on there once. Better yet, keep the light off of him once.
Holy crap.
That thing is huge, man.
I'm running out of room. I didn't know he was that big. I almost passed this thing.
Better not.
Holy crap. Just ripped my pants. Doesn't have a brow point.
Call that one.
Yeah, I guess that is a point. It curls. Look at that curl. See how it curls back down?
Hey, dude, you and them goofy bucks.
That sucker goes 190 pounds. That's a really big deer.
That's what sold me on it, was the blood shot. I could not make out the rack that. I knew he had 3, but I did not know he had that many.
Look at that hole.
I love those broadheads.
Dude.
Is that the side you hit it on?
No, that's the exit.
That is nasty, man.
Sucker there's rotten.
Look at the neck on him.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I'm not gonna
It's only
lie.
18 inches wide though.
No.
Huh?
No, he's not. But he's got some major character
That's what I
going
said.
on.
It's like 18 inches wide. You know what? Hold the ears out in that thing.
He's not even. He's less.
That's not the one I saw. That's not the one I saw over at
He's 17 and a half inches wide. Not even 18 inches. That is the one impressive side, though. Boy, if it matched.
I'm gonna tell you something. You have to be one of the luckiest suckers around.
Yeah, honestly.
Wandering into bucks, you know?
I'm persistent, Dad.
No. You're plain and simple. One of the
Well,
luckiest ones I ever
I
saw.
will say, tonight was the biggest fluke I've ever run into.
Look at the fluke you had over there in rifle season, for God's sakes. You talk about fluke.
This dinger. And if I would have shot that buck over there tonight, I wouldn't have shot this.
What buck? Oh, that first
Texting you
one.
About,
Yeah.
I walked up on.
How big was it?
It was.
I can't believe that thing running the field. I never saw one die in the field.
It was about 16 inches wide.
Was it that 9-point?
Not the one you had, but it's the one I had pictures of.
Get up there beside it. Hold the head up on it. Turn your light out.
It's all on the hoist.
Okay, put it back on. Hold it right there, buddy.
Dude, that is one gorgeous buck.
Holy, look at how long that main beam is. Well, I guess it's tight, but 1, 2. I didn't even count the points yet. 1,
10
2,
point.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. Holy crap.
That is the one you were after?
No, it's
No?
not. The one I was after was a clean 5x5.
It's wider
I've
than
never
this.
seen this buck before.
It's wider than this.
You still recording?
Oh yeah, I'm still recording.
Oh man. I wish I'd have got that one on
big
film.
honking buck, man. Body.
Yeah, that thing's
That's
huge.
not a 2.5-year-old.
That's 3.5.
4.5. Look at the mass he carries.
I know.
He carries the mass up through the point. Look at that thing right there. Jeez. My gosh. Where's my phone? Don't tell me I lost my phone. There we go. Boy, he stinks. I'd say save the tarsal glands off of this one, Dinger, but you might scare the rest of them away. Jeez, look at the body of that thing.
That's what I said. That thing's huge. It's a 190-pound deer.
Do you realize this is the first time I've been with you if you actually saw something worthwhile?
Yeah. Trust me, man. When I text you, I thought I shot a 2.5-year-old deer.
Yeah.
That was 17 inches wide, and I thought it was a clean 8. I really did. I almost decided not to shoot this,
Yeah.
I
but
can't believe that deer went that far.
I know. Well, I'm gonna turn it over and look at the entry, but I think the entry's
How far away was he? 30?
Oh, 20. That's the
Deer
exit.
right.
That's the exit.
You mean that's the exit?
That's the exit. I was wrong.
So he was coming across this way.
He was
That's why
slightly
it was
quartering to me. I only got one lung.
In the liver.
Holy.
It's actually double lung. Back of one lung, front of the other one. That one I saw back behind the house the other night, Looked exactly like that in curls, but I don't think it was that wide. It was a big deer.
I've never seen this buck. That is one cool side though.
Oh my god, there's a lot of mass there.
You know what this means, though? We're going to go through all the pictures and see if you ever have any pictures of them.
I keep them in a log of my pictures, and I don't think I've seen this buck. It happened. I saw that thing. Those 4 does coming across. When I text you,
If you wouldn't have been hunting high and hill, you wouldn't have got this thing.
Where'd he come
Had the
from?
daylight to shoot it.
yeah, no.
Where'd he come from?
Over there where we set up for turkey. Well, it's Saturday, October 25th. Again, I apologize. Last night I didn't get a whole lot of film. 0 of the shot and this deer coming in. My memory card on my camera failed completely. I'm trying to get my footage off of it. I have another hunt on there. Kind of a real bummer, but I can't complain because I'm a hunter first. I film second. This nice buck came in last night at last light, chasing 4 does. It's kind of funny because I had no idea that it was this quality of a buck last night. I thought it was a 2.5-year-old buck, 8 point, maybe even a 7. I don't know why I thought that. I just never, I get into a zone and I don't even notice the rack, which isn't a bad thing. It helped me out this time, I think, because if I would have known it was this size of a deer, I probably would have been freaking out. But I shot this thing, and I called my dad and my buddy, which was hunting too, and they came up. We started tracking. We couldn't find blood. Again, going back to when I kind of get into the zone, I just focus on making the shot, and that's about it. And this time I must have been that focused on it that I didn't notice where this deer ran after the shot. Or either that or I got him confused with all the other does running around. This deer ran in the field and died in the field, which was kind of strange. It was he was slightly quartering to me at 17 yards. I center punched one lung, tucked it right behind the shoulder on impact, and it exited out the liver. He went about 100 yards, but we weighed him last night, and he weighs live weight over 235 pounds. Biggest deer I've ever killed. Dad, I don't weigh every deer I shoot, but Dad questions I didn't shoot a bigger one at one time, but I think this one was definitely bigger for weight. But you can see he's got 6 on this one side, which is really unique for this area. There's not a lot of bucks like this where I hunt. There's a few, but normally they're fully nocturnal. But the rut's kicking in, so it's really making them move. This side's different. It must I'm not sure if it's a messed up side, but he's still cool. It's got 3 upright, and then I don't know if you can see, but he's got like a backwards brow tine right here, and it curls right back down into the skull. But again, I apologize I didn't get it on video. One of those things where I just couldn't pass this buck up. But hopefully you still enjoy it. It's I could probably talk all day about the hunt. It was pretty exciting. good night last night. Last night was youth rifle season and early muzzleloader season. And I had, not long before this buck came across the field, I had people driving back a road and looking for does. And it's a good thing they left, because right after they left, this guy came out. So, well, I gotta get I'm doing this before I leave for work. I better get wrapped up here. I just wanted to follow up now on how things went last night. I didn't get it cleaned up till I think 11 o'clock. So I was dead tired by the time I could have done this, so I just figured I'd do it in the morning. So I hope you all have a good hunting season too, and thanks for watching.